Hello everyone, I'm Ultima Mantoid, and this is a comparison video. I've noticed a couple things about the original and Doom 3 BFG Edition of the original games. So what I was going to do here is show off the differences. It's only on the Nightmare difficulty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through a couple maps of the first episode and show off the differences. Yes, I realize that this is through a source port, but this is about the only way I have to record the original Doom. So, I mean, outside of improved graphics, everything is the exact same as the original. I mean, it's just a source port, but whatever. Anyway, well, first of all, let's see. We'll run over here to the left. I'll shoot this shotgunner. Now, watch how they shoot and fire. Okay? They're just standing in place, shooting and firing. This is good. And it's okay that I died, because like I said, this is just a demonstration. So, now let's show the imps, shall we? Let's get over to that area. Okay. I'm gonna shoot and kill this guy. Notice how fast the imp fireballs are. Okay. So, that was pretty friggin' fast. Alright, well, let's go to map 2. Nuclear plant, right? Okay. Still, all the enemies are mostly just standing in place, shooting at me. Okay, that's not different. So, let's get into this secret here. Because I kind of need a little bit of health, especially if I want to show off the changes with map 3. Well, not changes with the map, just changes with the difficulty in map 3. So, we'll get through this area. I am playing like a total noob, but I'm okay with this. Well, total noob at Nightmare, rather. I can get all the way to Mission 7, but I've never actually finished the Nightmare difficulty. Not Episode 1, anyway. Alright. Now, like I said, notice how fast the imp fireballs are flying, okay? It gets hard to dodge them when there's more than one. No. Die. Notice how fast my health got chipped down. And I died. Alright, well, we'll just start over again and we'll try to go to map 3. And I'm making this video before something happens and the game somehow gets patched and it gets fixed. So, I just wanted to show this off. And I'll show off Doom 2 is the same way, so. I don't really have a whole lot to say at the moment. However, these guys are all in my damn way. Let's not die in the last room again, shall we? Wait, did I get that health that was up here? Yeah, I did. Alright. So that's nuclear plant. You know, enemies are almost standing in place firing. They don't really move. Now, this is where the biggest change to the Nightmare difficulty is going to come about. You see how fast that Specter's running? See how fast the demon is running? Look how fast he just chomped on me. Bam, bam. I mean, bite, 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 and I'm almost out of health. Well, that was a convenient fireball toss. I'm totally going to die here, but that's okay. Alright. So, we've seen the changes. Demons are not nearly as fast, and I'll show that off again here. Alright, I'm going to cuddle up here, kind of in the middle of the room. Alright, watch. That's pretty damn fast. I mean... Come on, bite me. Bite me. Yeah. Alright. So, I've pointed out these specific things for a reason. Now, I'm going to go boot up Doom 3 BFG Edition and show that off as well. So, I'll just boot it up through... Let me rephrase. I'm going to boot up Doom 1 through Doom 3 BFG Edition to show this off. So, give me a moment. Okay, we're back over here with the Doom 3 edition of... Doom 3 BFG Edition of Doom. So, and I'll prove that it is actually. We'll go to Quick Game, Change Game. See? Doom 3 BFG Edition. So, we'll just go back in. Anyway. We'll do the same thing, knee deep in the dead. We'll play the Nightmare difficulty. Okay, so far everything's good. Alright. Press that switch. Music's a little bit different, and a little bit of lag, but that's okay. But notice, they are basically acting the same way, which is a good thing. I don't know... Wow, that was a good shot. That's pretty damn powerful. Alright, so let's progress a little bit further in the map, shall we? I'll use the other imp in the exit room to show off. Alright. Anyway, now watch how slow his fireball is. It makes me wonder. It makes it so easy to dodge, and that really subtracts from some of the Nightmare difficulty. So let's go on to map, or Episode 1, Mission 2, Nuclear Plant this time. Okay. Enemies, of course, you know, they're acting the same. We'll just kill these guys, open the secret up. And let's go out into the same area that we went into in the other one. Out here, we'll just, you know, run through shotgun or hail. And they are doing the same thing that they were doing, you know, just kind of standing there shooting. And yes, enemies do still respawn. That was not changed. So far, we've seen that enemy attack, imps throw their fireballs at normal speed. That doesn't just apply with imps, that applies with every monster. And I'll show that in a moment. Also, they kind of changed the sound effect for the chain gun, but I'm not sure why some of these changes were made. I actually have a post up over at the Bethesda forums. Well, the Bethesda id forums. Oh god, they're coming in through the other side. Oh, they're both dead. Yeah, we'll just go to the exit then. And Toxin Refinery. So now here's where I get a little bit angry. This is the part of the video where you start seeing my distaste for changes made to the Nightmare difficulty. What the fuck is this? I want to know, what the fuck is this? I mean, you saw me, I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty. Shit's respawning. I want to know. That, I mean, it's a genuine question. Why was Nightmare difficulty changed at all? Why was it made easier? Why are there no, you know, ridiculously fast fireballs? It's just... I don't get it. Look at this. I have made it to a secret. Now, I can actually, like I said, you know, get all the way to Mission 7, even on normal, normal speed Nightmare, but this just makes it so easy. Just... Why are you so slow? I should not be able to punch out a Nightmare demon with my fist like that. To say that I'm a little bit disappointed is an understatement. But luckily I do own the original games and can just play them as I see fit. But that's still disappointing that I have to boot up the original game in, a version of Doom that was supposed to be as close to the original as possible. I mean, all the physics are still here. I mean, I don't have, although I haven't really tested wall running. I'm sure I will later. Hang on, is this, no, that would be one of these. Yep, wall running still works, okay. So that's not changed, but they changed Nightmare. I don't understand. This is a change that does not make any sense. Just, there's no words. But yeah, I have a post over in the Bethesda forums. And I hope I just get an honest answer that, either it was a mistake or an oversight, which if it was, I'll forgive it. Let bygones be bygones. But if they changed Nightmare difficulty to cater to an audience that can't get off the dick of Call of Duty, I am going to be beyond furious. Oh, man, there will be no words for how angry I will be. There's no excuse for some of these changes. These are pointless. Well, I can't say they're pointless, but there's no sense in them. See, had those fireballs been normal speed, I'd have taken a lot of damage right there. But I didn't. I'll probably end this video here very shortly, whether or not I die, but... I also heard they got rid of Strafe 50 running. For those not, in the speedrunning community, that's a specific kind of strafe running where you actually get more speed out of everything that you do. Yeah, it looks like they did. Unless I'm just not doing it right anymore. Which makes certain tricks harder to do. Yeah, see, I can't do this quite as easy without the strafe running. Yeah. It's like one of those changes that nobody should have ever made. Hi, Demon. You're pathetic and worthless. Just changes. Why? There was no sense in any of them. Oh look, I can totally just, change to the rocket launcher and do whatever I want. And still have time to do whatever I want. Oh look, a secret. I'll just run in here. But I'm hoping that I get at least a straightforward answer from Bethesda or id or whoever it is that mans the forums. I don't even know anymore. I don't know who owns who. I mean, I know that, Bethesda owns id now, but it's kind of like, who's really in charge of the show? Is it Bethesda or is it ZeniMax? I don't know. I'm assuming it's ZeniMax owns, Bethesda, who owns id, which means ZeniMax owns id. But this is, I don't have words. I'm going to die because I'm being reckless and careless. Oh well. If I die, that just... Wow, that was a good shot. You know what, let's just kill myself. I'm good. Anyway, I don't know what to think. And when I find out something, I'll probably post it in the comments. On top of all the sound effects changes and other things that have been done, and I don't have any video footage to show of it, you know what? I may go ahead and just show off Doom and Doom 2. You know what? Actually, I will. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back over here at Doom 2. I'm playing on Nightmare difficulty. And we'll have the same thing that happened with the original Doom. You know, once again, it's played through a source port. Not like I care. Yeah, totally did. That's what I get for taking around. Oh, look at that. 13 seconds for map 1. I figured I'd at least be thorough with this, but I don't have any footage to show the changes that were made to the Wolfenstein maps in Doom 2. That's pretty bad, but thank you, Germany, for that bit of fucked up censorship. And the changes, if you notice, there's, you know, pluses on the health packs here. But because of the Red Cross having literally all rights to even use a Red Cross, we get stuck with a little health pill. Which is why that change exists. Apparently, even in Doom 3, this was changed. Thanks, Red Cross, you bunch of asses. Whatever. That's just minor. I mean, I can accept them as change. But not a whole lot we can do about, you know, when somebody owns the rights to something as simple as a big red plus. It's not even a cross, it's just a giant plus. And you all have seen me beat this map on Nightmare before. But the Wolfenstein maps have been renamed. All of the decoration on the maps has been removed. And the names have been changed. Like, Wolfenstein is now simply called IDKFA. And, well, that's totally a mess up, but okay. Anyways, it's IDKFA. Yeah, I'm dead. I totally goofed all this up. Whatever. But you all see how, you know, I mean, everything's still the same. I mean, fast fireballs, and I didn't get to see any demons. They don't show up until map. No, they do show up in map 2. But you can see a Spectre down here if you look hard enough. They're just moving at lightning speed. In fact, yeah, I'll skip back over to Doom 2 on BFG Edition now. Alright, we're going over to Doom 2 this time. New game. Oh, yeah, they did include No Rest for the Living on PC. So, for those that never actually got to see that, there you go. But we're going to do Hell on Earth, Nightmare. So, and also, yeah, it's actually on the original 35 frames per second. So, anybody that bitched about the frame rate in Doom, go fuck yourself, because the original frame rate was 35 frames a second, which was plenty for us back in 1993, 94, and 95, and 96. Ow, nice shot. Oh. Yeah, did you see the pill on it? You'll see it over here, too. It's a very crudely drawn pill, but I mean, it doesn't fit the, you know, sprites. But that's okay. We know that the Red Cross is a bunch of, well, I guess I can't even really call them dicks because they're just protecting their shit, but it's an internationally protected symbol, which is what makes it even a bigger bummer. It's not just a US thing, that's a global, you know, ownership. The Wolfenstein maps could have been avoided. We could have had, you know, Germany could have, once again, had an exclusive version of Doom that had the maps edited or fixed or otherwise just removed. But, nope, everyone gets punished because of Germany's censorship laws about Nazi paraphernalia and any sort of Nazi references and such. So, I don't know. Look, I can come down in here with them with Imp still up. You know, I mean, I don't know who to blame, and I don't really want to blame anybody for this sort of change. I mean, like I said, I'm sure it was just an accident, I hope. That's wishful hoping. Really big wishful hoping. We'll jump down in here into the secret. Just so we can, you know, demonstrate. Notice the Specters are now at normal speed. Yeah, I'm just kind of playing at this point. Yeah. I really need to be able to make that jump again. I don't remember how Stixfile did it. Anyway. Point is, you know, game's been changed. Some of it actually has legit reasons before everybody gets, you know, raging and butthurt. There are some things that cannot be helped. Sure, they could have made, you know, an exclusive... Oh, now that was a beautiful jib dimp. But they could have made, you know, changes and given us a version that didn't have, you know, they didn't have the changes to the Nazi levels. But yeah, map 31 is IDKFA, map 32 is just called Keen. And I usually die on this map, so I'm just gonna run and gun it. I'm totally dead. Wow! I'm alive! That is a miracle in itself, except now I'm dead. But yeah, in short, Nightmare has been changed. That's what this whole video is about. And I personally am not very happy about these changes. It makes me just not want to play, like, the Doom and Doom 2 versions of BFG Edition because of the changes to Nightmare. And I know maybe I sound elitist because I can play Nightmare difficulty. But if you're going to include something and you're going to claim it to be, you know, the original thing, then don't change it. You know, the Red Cross thing is understandable. International law says no, or you get sued. The German censorship could have been dealt with. There could have been a German exclusive version released. Because that was, I think, what they did with the game in Germany. Either that or the levels were completely removed or something. I don't remember. But yeah. Just... Like I said, as soon as I get an actual answer from the thread at Bethesda, I'll post it down in the comments. So... Anyways, I will see you all when I can post up some more Doom 3. I thought I would share this first because I felt it was a little bit more important. I'm Ultimate Mantoid, and take care, have fun, and yeah, we'll see what happens with that post.